look at this. Does this look familiar? This is the Top Gun Maverick DARKSTAR. You remember Tom Cruise trying to get to Mach 9? Well, he did get to Mach 9, didn't he, before it disintegrated?
Was it Mach 10?
Huh?
Mach 10, I thought.
Oh, was it Mach 10? I thought it was Mach 9.
It was fast anyway.
It was pretty fast. Before it disintegrated, and he did survive, and he ended up in that cafe, didn't he? In the diner.
That's it.
So, but yes, the shape, like nothing else we've seen before, plus the fact that it does have 2 fans in the back, is just brilliant, I think. Now, out of the box, you do have to glue these fins on top, which means it won't go back in the box after you've done that. But otherwise, it's all ready to go. You put 3 AA's in the back of your transmitter. It has all the trim buttons, but it has a 3-position switch, A, B, C, for the different modes. The first 2 are kind of gyro assisted modes that give you different bank angles, maximum bank angles, and I think C is effectively expert mode, where it turns all that off. So I tend to fly in mode B. Now, the thing to do with this is to turn on the plane first. I think that's what we discovered last time, wasn't it, Trevor? So plug that battery in. Sorry if I'm hiding what I'm doing. And it's a bit cold today, so I can't actually feel my fingers. We're in that time of the year now. So I've put that in, and it's a case of squeezing in the leads, so they all fit in. Maybe this one goes at the top like that. So there's no scope to move the position of the battery, I will say that. So let's see. Yeah, that's good. Then turn on the transmitter. Why does this always happen when I do videos? It'd be easier if I do this on the ground. So let's try that again. Plug in first. Turn on. Now it works. Right. There was me hoping I'd look all rehearsed and that I knew what I was doing, but it didn't work. Right, so there we go. Right, so it's in mode B, so you can hear the gyro working. Let's launch it, see how it goes. You ready, Trevor?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the wind? The wind is coming up the hill. So, watch this, hands off. All I'm going to do is give it some throttle and then throw it. So I haven't touched it. Flying all by itself. So this is the easiest model to hand launch. Now the other thing with this, I'm convinced it is using differential thrust in those turns. And what I mean by that is, I think it changes the speed of the fans to assist with the turning. See how tightly it turns? That's crazy how stable that is. Right, so you know what, I'm going to be adventurous and try that expert mode, so which is C. So if I switch to C now,
That leap.
yeah.
Oh. Eject.
It's a point at which, if you over pitch, you lose it. Right. Going to hand over to Trevor. Trevor, I'm going to put this on the ground and I want you to have a go.
Okay, what mode's it on?
It's, it's not on expert mode.
Not an expert mode, okay.
Go on then.
Alright, so you reckon I won't have to touch it on the hand on?
Yeah, exactly. You full power and you just give it a nice chuck and it goes away level.
We'll see then. What, full throttle?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was easy.
Oh yeah, you do have to use elevator.
Alright, we'll try again. Alright, so that was so easy to hand launch, I'm not even going to watch it.
Yeah, okay. Maybe not the best idea. Don't start showing off. You do have to give it a proper throw. There we go. Right, try and give some close flybys. You have to be really sensitive with the controls, Trev.
Yeah, it's a bit
And it doesn't need full power all the time. You can fly around on half power. There you go, and cruise.
trying to find the sweet spot with the elevator, to be honest with it. So
Yeah, takes time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit better.
It takes it is a little bit different the way that it flies and turns.
Yeah, like that was kind of what they just stalled out then. Oh. Yeah, it's quite easy for it to want to wants to pitch up sometimes. So.
Yes. Oh, lost you.
Yeah, I think the more you get used to it, the easier it is. used to it now. I think with the gyro, you're fighting the gyro a little bit, you know, I find.
Yes. But hands off, that's why I think hands off, it will fly level by itself.
Yeah. I think as I'm trying to turn it, you find this like naturally kind of wanting to put it up, but you don't have to.
No, because it does it for you.
Yeah, you got the that thrust. Like I'm just holding the stick all the way over. Yeah, actually, the more I'm flying it, the more fun it's getting me. I'm not fighting it now.
You know what? This flies so well. I hope somebody does a really big version of this.
Yeah, sure. You can see the airframe works, can't you?
Yeah, it's so stable.
Yeah. I can see it being that it'd be.
You were saying?
You can imagine with a bit more power, you could do the whole
You could do some amazing stunts with it, yeah. Right, well, let's leave it there. Bring it back.
Yeah, I like that. I think the more you fly it, the better it is. I think it's relying a lot. If you fly radio control planes quite a lot, you generally find when you turn you sort of put an up elevator. But with this, like you can with the gyro settings, you can just turn the stick to the right and it just turn right. You don't have to interfere with it. Just let the plane do its thing.
Yeah.
So once you get used to that, it's yeah, it flies really well actually. I'm impressed.
Out of the box, twin EDF.
Yeah.
Bonkers mad. Good. Super, super impressive for a little foamy.
Yeah, very cool.
So the link for this is in the video description and a pinned comment. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Trev for helping with the test flight. We'll be back soon on Essential RC. Bye everybody.
Adios.
Adios.